Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Carolina and Pensacola. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Trey Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Liner into right center, that's a base hit.
Batting third.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
Turner's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Seaver's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fifth.
Base is empty,
The
2
center
away,
fielder.
and that'll
Seven.
bring in Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Turner looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Marcus
Batting
Simeon.
seventh. The second baseman.
Popped him up.
Simeon.
Horry is there, and he puts it away to stop the. Now at the plate, here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Pensacola, the center fielder, Trey
Pitch on the way.
Turner.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping
The
in now,
shortstop.
Ronnie Mauricio. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball
Mauricio.
one. On the ground to second base, this could be two. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting third.
One down with a runner
The
at
first
second,
baseman.
and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Guerrero is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0 use.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Ball
To
inside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. At the plate now is Edward
The
Cabrera.
pitcher,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Cabrera.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in
0-2 the
trouble now.
count.
0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's
The bat,
2 up, 2
number
down
7.
to start the second. Here's the
Trey
first pitch.
Turner.
Trey Turner
No,
is in with 2
inside.
away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A little bouncer. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Turner looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. Throw to first
He's
with
out.
time to spare, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be David Justice,
for the
and they could
ball
use a spark from him
The
here.
left fielder,
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Mantle's on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The second baseman, Wander.
That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael.
Yes, he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in next, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Trout has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate is Tom Seaver.
Tom Seaver.
First delivery to him. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ball.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Still even at 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away.
Now back.
So one out and nobody aboard, and that brings up Mike Trout. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Shepard Jones.
Third baseman,
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Justice is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The center fielder.
So now here is Mickey Mantle, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. As he'll take a look at ball one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The center fielder.
In there for strike 1.
Turner.
0-1's the count.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit.
The batter.
Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses 2-1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's going.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He bounced out last time up as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-1 the count now. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So first and second with 1 down. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Vladimir Guerrero becomes out number 2 this inning. David Justice is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now
at the plate now, Wander Franco. This a look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one.
1-1.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And they get the force at home. Whatever works. So now into the box is Marcus Simeon. popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The first baseman, number 34.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Seaver has the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. Standing in now, Edward Cabrera. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Justice will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3-1 to him now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Devers.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Trout arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Up next, Joe Torre hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Jim Thome will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jim Thome.
First offering.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Here comes the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jim Thome goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ronnie.
Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Torrey reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2 now. Full count. Here it comes. To first. And he is out on the tag. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 call. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Guerrero gets his lead at first, nobody out. A curveball hit right back at him. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play. That brings up David Justice. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Simeon's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Now here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No outs, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2